Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Navi, bringing you this video talking about the story that I have to tell you. It happened over the summer. It was 4th of July. Now, in my town, we have a parade, and then we have like a week-long carnival, which the last day of the carnival is the parade. So, at the end of the carnival, like at the very end of the night, like around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they have fireworks, which is like a really big deal in my town. And then we went down to the park, my friend Michael and I. So we went down to the park, both rode our bikes, and we put them down at the dock next to my grandfather's boat and our boat. So after that, we went up and we started riding rides, stuff like that. And we came back to find that Michael's bike had been stolen. And Michael's bike, it wasn't anything like really nice, but it was like a $300-400 bike, and he had bought it with his own money, so it was really valuable to him, which I completely understand. Anything of yours getting stolen, especially if you pay for it, is not a good feeling. So we had to start going on the search of who stole the bike. We were asking people in the area if they saw anything, because it had to have been within 15 minutes. Like, as soon as we went down to the park, like after the parade, my grandparents stayed at the house, and my parents, it was just Michael and I, went down to the park, dropped our bikes off. So everybody was supposed to be down at the pier about like 5 minutes after we got there, because we were leaving a little bit early before them. So we weren't expecting anything of it to get our bikes stolen, and my bike was on top of Michael's bike, which is weird why they stole Michael's bike, because I have a GT Mach 1, and I don't know if you know anything about bikes, but that's like a $3,000 bike, because it's like an old like 80s BMX trick bike, racing bike. It's really nice, it's all chrome. So I don't understand why this kid, who he was, he obviously knew about bikes, but I guess he wanted to have fun, and he wanted to take the mountain bike, because mountain bikes are easier to wheelie and do tricks on and shit. So he took Michael's bike. Like I said, we are looking around in the area, and we have this one friend, Chris, who he has a truck, so he always has Michael's bike, and he knows exactly what it looks like. So we ask him if he saw anything, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I saw this kid wheeling. He was over here, and he fell off and busted his ass." And apparently, like, his friends were recording it on like Snapchat, and it was on the story. So we try and find out the other kid's Snapchat to find the story of who the kid was, and we ended up finding it. Well, we didn't find it, but we finding out who the kid was through other people, and through Chris. Chris knew what the kid kind of looked like, and he gave us a description. So we went searching for this kid, and it took about 3 hours, and we couldn't find him. So we finally gave in. We talked to the cops, just asked them not to really do a lookout or anything for this kid, but if they saw it, please confront him. Had pictures of the bike, so knew it was legitimate. So we go up, we ask the cops, like I said, and then we just continue on with our search. Maybe 5 minutes after we talked to the cops, we were walking around town, like through all the back alleys and stuff, and we found the kid just running around. I don't know what from. So he's running around. We see him, and we play it like kind of slow. We don't chase him down and confront him. We just see like where he's going, and to see if he took the bike somewhere. So later on, we ended up finding him again, because we had lost him through like back streets and stuff. So we found him again down at the carnival, and we got the police. We were like, alright, here's the kid. We knew it was him because we saw him fall off the bike when he was wheeling, and we got him, got the bike. Well, we didn't really get the bike yet, but we get the kid. We go to the police station to confront the kid, confront his parents, and this kid, he's like in tears when we get there. And then when his mom comes in and the police are talking to him, the kid's just out in the lobby dancing around, looking like he's doing the fucking Hotline Bling dance. It was hella weird. I don't know what the damn kid was doing. Probably high, because there's like a lot of drugs through the town and shit. He was not high off weed. He was also some crazy shit. And it was funny as hell, just like the kid's reaction when he saw us, his eyes just bugged open. He was scared shitless when he saw us, because my friend Michael's older brother is a police officer. Well, he was training to be a police officer, and he looks pretty intimidating. He's really tall, so it was pretty funny when we walked in there. And this was at like around midnight to 1 o'clock when we walked in there. But we ended up getting the bike back. It was a really interesting time. It was kind of intense when it actually happened, but looking back on it and like explaining it, it's not something you can really just capture, like what it felt like doing this. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave you with the rest of this gameplay. It's about another minute or two. Yeah, 2 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Any constructive criticism. I just got my braces off, and I have a retainer. I'm still trying to get used to talking with it, so that's why my voice sounds kind of like lispy. So, like I said, any constructive criticism, leave in the comment section below. It's boy Navi, and I'm out. Peace.